Hey y'all, on today's episode of Leave It to Chaunce is going to be a wine review of Injustice 2. Before you leave it to chance, leave it to Chaunce. That's me. Injustice 2 follows up 2013's game of Injustice, which was super popular. Some of the best DC characters alive in that game. I loved it. Injustice 2 is totally different in the fact that all of these characters included, they have alternate skins like Power Girl for Supergirl, Bizarro for Superman. I mean, it's fabulous. My favorite character is Supergirl, mostly because of her skill set in the game, her attacks, her heat vision, going around the world, beating people up. She's just all around a badass. And let it be clear, her Kryptonian abilities in the game should have been meant for Superman. Clearly, the game creators hate him. My least favorite character is Poison Ivy. She's whack. Injustice 2 strategies to win. I just cheese it all day long. So much cheese, you can call me Sorrento or Sargento. What's the cheese brand? Polio. There we go. Fuck that. I just cheese all day long. So much that you call me Polio. And when I mean by cheesing, I mean like I'm button mashing. Light attacks, heavy attacks. That motherfucker is beat down, okay? You don't even have to play. Sometimes you could just put two computer eyes like against each other and just watch it. And it's like cinematic. I love it. The gameplay in this game is just phenomenal. The arena like interactions when you're knocking a character from one part of the arena to the other, like it's just on a whole nother level compared to the first game. Compared to Injustice 2 is straight up phenomenal. Being that like Injustice 2, the story continues from where it left off. I feel like the story's a lot tighter in the sequel. It kept me on the edge of my seat. I was clutching my pearls. That shit is like a fucking movie, like exhilarating. I'm looking forward to more DLC characters being dropped. By the time this airs, like Starfire will have been released as a DLC character, but as of yet, she still hasn't dropped. I've been a big fan of her since reading the Teen Titans comics and watching the show back when I was like this high. And I can't wait to play as Starfire when her character drops. Out of 10 sips, I give it 8 sips of this goblet. I wouldn't give it a 10 only because they taking so much time to release these fucking characters. I don't have time for this shit. Hey y'all, it's Topical Turner. I'm going to talk to you about the upcoming game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Initial release date should be like early 2018 maybe. It needs to hurt. Get the fuck here. Let's be clear. I'm a big fan of Xenoverse 2, but it's run its course. I love 3D games. I do. I can go back to the 2D and side 3D stuff. I can do that. That's cool. As a fan of Marvel vs. Capcom, that game and the Dragon Ball Z franchise just had sex and bam, that came out. Popped out. Right out the old girl. I can't wait for that game to come out. It's going to be on point when it does. That's it for today, folks. Keep it cute and stay thirsty. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and drop those dollars into my Patreon account because I am broke and I need to keep this shit happening. Supergirl wins. That's right. I run Injustice. Fuck that.